Welcome to the Homeowner series on the Clover Creek map in FS19. Today we will be buying a few parts for the project truck. We'll buy a few plants to put out front and we'll build a dirt track for our off-road toys. It will be a very exciting but long day here for us. Why don't we go over and pick up those new parts at the local store. We'll take the 2019 Ram 1500. The project truck so far has gone through a number of changes, and so far everyone is liking it and it's looking good, and this will be a very nice part which will come in helpful around our property. We are going to be buying an auxiliary gas fuel tank for it along with a fuel pump, which will be very nice. We have to open the gate here, and many of you guys have been really requesting me to build a dirt track here in our backyard, and today we are going to be having a backyard dirt bike track, and we can also take the Polaris and also the ATV out on it. With our project truck, we recently added fuel wheels to it and took off a number of parts that came with it, and so far it's looking very nice, which is great. And we probably have to make a few trips back here to get these plants. Yeah, probably another one, but there it is, guys, our auxiliary fuel tank, and it has the built-in fuel pump. Now we'll be driving our truck on our grass, things like that, and this will be good to kind of fill up our off-road toys and everything like that. And we'll get lifted up here in the bed. Actually, we could probably fit one plant, I would think. Yeah, we could fit one plant, but yeah, that's going to be a bit tight. So I think that is good here. Let's see, can we strap down this? And we're going to have to do it from inside. Awesome, so we got the pallet strap down, and I definitely would like to fit more, but we are limited here with a 6.5 foot bed. If you do have any cool ideas here for the Homeowner series, please let me know down below here in the comments. I'm excited for all of the videos coming here with this series, and I've really been enjoying the FS19 one so far. So many different things we are doing, and it's just great that we are able to do all of these with so many mods and things like that. Now, I did place in an order for red mulch. We'll be putting mulch in all of those beds, and that will look pretty nice. And we won't be putting this in it today. We will do that off camera, but we got the part ready to go for that, and we'll put it inside the garage. And we should be able to just tuck it around back, and that looks good. Perfect. Close that up, and we'll head back to get those two plants. I really do like this Ram 1500. It does have quite a lot of technology, and the air ride suspension is very nice. I really do like how it self-levels out, and it's a pretty nice suspension for a pickup truck. Usually you do not have air suspensions in trucks, but it's nice to see. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below here in the comments. My day is going good so far, and hope yours is too. And we should be able to fit both these plants in the back, and then that is really it for buying things. And then after that, we will be building the dirt track. It will take the majority of our day today, and we will also be taking the ATV out on it at the end. And I want to push just as far forward as we can. Perfect. And the other one should fit. These are always a little tricky to kind of put in place. And not sure where it went. Whoa, it went right here. So that's not too realistic. I'm not sure why that kind of happened, but that's okay. So we got them all. We'll get the strap down, and there we go. We'll keep the door open. These plants will definitely look nice out front in those beds. I think I ordered just over 10 yards of mulch, probably 2 inches thick. We'll be doing in the upcoming video. I didn't want to do it today. I wanted to do it in the next one since we have so much things we have to do. These will definitely make the front of our house even look better than what it currently is. And we should be able to pick it up. No problem. Perfect. So we'll put one, and these always like to fly on me. I'm not sure exactly why, but we'll see. So I'm going to have to just be pretty careful as I pick these up and move them, but we'll put one right there. Yeah, that looks great. And we'll put one in between the two windows there. Now we do have a bed liner here in the truck that is pretty helpful, making sure that we don't really damage it. Wow, that already makes the house look a little bit better. Definitely need to get more of these. Let me know your feedback. Should get more of those plans. Let's get the 1500 parked up, and let's hop in the Gator, and we'll drive back there. Now, we actually called up a company, and they did level out a little bit more of our land. We own quite a bit of land, and I did want it to be nice and level here for us. This looks to be good in here. And we are here with the Gator. So why don't we get the Gator turned on? And many of you guys have also asked me to kind of keep the Gator in the garage here. It's a great idea. Now, one thing, since we'll be in the backyard, I do want to kind of lock the gate. No need to leave it open when we won't be going out. Let's get this door closed. And the garage door does not want to close. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. And let's get the gate closed really quick. I think having a property of our size, being just over 5 to 6 acres, is probably a good thing to have this around. And it's just so easy to travel, and it's nice to use, and it's definitely a luxury as well. But here we are, guys. Our backyard really went up to the tree line, but now it goes up past it. So you guys can see it's a pretty big distance we now have, which is pretty awesome. So here it is. We own all of this. So why don't we hop here into the store and get started off. We'll go over here to the landscape feature, and we will now build that dirt track. I am switching over here to the keyboard to make it a little bit easier here for us. But what I'm thinking is we'll kind of start off with a nice straight stretch. Actually, I want this to be just a little bit wider. We don't want it too wide of a track, and we do want this type of dirt, so we want it like this. We'll first kind of outline it, and then we'll make the hills and the jumps and everything like that. And now we want it to curve like that. That looks great. And let's see, we want it to go like that, sharp, and just some of these turns will be great to have. And I really do want a nice sharp turn here, so that will be the goal. So there it is. That will kind of be the track. It's kind of a small one, but wow, that looks to be good. Now up next, I do want to switch here to the other dirt. Let's kind of see. I really want to do some different dirt textures along the side. There we go. This will be nice just to put along the side here. Usually the tracks are kind of have water on them, and this will be nice to put around it. I cannot wait to take the dirt bike out here on it, but I think before we take the dirt bike, we'll take the ATV. That way we could learn it and just really go a little bit slower as well with the ATV. Now on this straight stretch, we will have a few jumps, and that has to happen. Jumps are quite a lot of fun, and we will be adding those for sure. I really do like this landscape tool. It really unlocks so many things you could do here in Farming Simulator, which is pretty awesome. Now this doesn't have to be too perfect since, I mean, we'll definitely have to add some darker dirt and things like that into some areas as well. Making some of these little hill turns will be a bit tricky, but we should be able to do them. And there we go. That looks great so far here for us. Wow, it's going to be a bit tricky of a track, I will have to say. Let's switch back over here, and let's get started off building these jumps. I actually want them to be a bit narrower, and we'll build a jump there. I really want to get close in and really take a look at it. So, let's see, make it a little bit smaller. Good there, and let's smooth it out. That looks to be good. I actually want it a little bit more narrower. Good, and we'll smooth this one out. This just takes out like the little edges in the game and makes it a little bit more realistic. So we got 2 jumps there, which is great. And up next, we actually have to build up this quite a lot. This has to have like a nice slope. We'll smooth this out. And let's kind of see, yeah, that actually looks nice. Just quite a bit of smoothing we have to do and removing quite a bit on this end. And take a quick look. We definitely do have the slope in there. Want to build it up a little bit more in the back area. Now, I will definitely have to replace some of the grass as well. And a little bit more. Let's smooth it out again. Here we go. That is what we want. This over here now needs quite a bit of fixing. Perfect. So that looks to be good, and we do want a little bit here. And a little bit here. Now this just makes it trickier to maneuver around as well, which is great. I actually kind of like that how that is now. And we have this turn. Let me know your thoughts down below here on this dirt track. Let me know, and I can definitely use your feedback to improve it and possibly even make it bigger. I kind of like the size, but making it bigger would definitely be great. We'll make this a little bit bigger, and then smoothing it out will be a little bit nicer. There we go. And this one right here definitely needs to be a pretty big one. Perfect. And smooth it out. Taking a close look here at the track, guys, and see, I mean, this is one tricky track. I think we'll take the gator around it, just kind of see how it is in just a few areas. You usually cannot get this done on the first try. And right here, that's a pretty steep incline, so the start of it needs to be fixed. And whoa, that first person view is nice. I really do like how it's bumpy, it's windy. That is great. A little bit more smoothing there, and I will definitely do that on camera. I like how you go up and then you come back down. That's great. Definitely cannot take the gator on at high speeds though. And this, I really do like the entrance to the turn. And a little bit more. Let's kind of see how the jumps do. We are getting a little bit of air here in the gator now. This is a pretty big jump, but I think that we are just about there. So let's get the ATV. We'll come back, make those few changes, and then we'll pretty much call it a day. But so far, a great day. And on the way back to the track, we'll stop by the horses and see how they're doing. I've been feeding them on a day-to-day basis as well. Now this dirt track will be pretty cool. We'll be hosting some people at the property, and we'll do some multiplayer videos, maybe having friends come by with their own ATVs and enjoying the track. So let me know, would you guys like to see that, having multiplayer videos? You guys come on and kind of bring a truck and a off-road toy and enjoy the track with me. Let me know. That would actually be pretty exciting, I will have to say. And we'll get the door closed. Perfect. We'll take the ATV back, but I do want to check up on the dog as well. I do get lots of questions about the dog, and he's over here running around having a great time, and you guys can see, what's up, how you doing? And he's going back to his house and running around, so that's nice over there. And a quick look here at the horses. Looks like they do have enough food, and they're just doing well there. But let's take the ATV here on at one time, and I'll make any changes off camera. I really do like this, just kind of tucked away in the back of our yard, and we'll take this on it. This is going to be a bit tricky. Very bouncy, though, and those little areas do need to be worked up. But wow, I mean, if we could go full speed here on this track, and we could get it down, that would be pretty awesome. Let's see if we get any air. Yes, we do. That is pretty awesome. Do we get air? And we landed both times. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video building this dirt track, getting those modifications for our project truck, and buying those flowers. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.